How's it going, everyone? It's Saturday. Finally got done washing my truck, so it's shiny for 30 minutes. Today's a Saturday. I had time to finally do that, and what we did this morning, which is actually really exciting, it's, new machine day. Machines. A machine shop in Porterville called Spanky's just closed, and so I don't know too much about the story, but I guess the guy who owned that died, and it's kind of sad because it's, I don't know the guy, but I've heard that they did really good work, and they made some good motors for people. Don't really know the story of it, but it's just a shame that another older person who was doing this trade is gone, and there's less and less people who know it, and people like me learn from those older people. So I wish I would have got to know him before, but so he is in Porterville. That's an hour south of me. So I picked up some of his machines today, and so I'm gonna give you a little tour. We were gonna buy 2 machines from him, but ended up leaving with 7. So we had our truck over there full all the way with a bunch of new stuff. So got them lined up right here, and we're gonna take a look. The first one we've got here is it's a block, I don't know, a head oven. Don't know too much, but I was like, this is gonna be useful. It's on wheels, which is kind of nice. And so it opens that way. And inside got heating elements, it's insulated. And the table rolls out. It's a little sticky right now. But I guess what some people use this for is for straightening heads, aluminum heads, so that you don't have to line bore the camshafts as much. But I don't do a whole lot of that stuff. But what I see it as is an oven for welding heads. So then what I'll do is, and we'll see. I don't know. We're experimenting. It was too cheap to not pick up. So I can heat up the head, get it hot, pull it out, weld it, put it back in, let it sit and cool. Then the cast won't crack or anything. I don't know. We're going to experiment and see what happens. That's what this trade is experimenting and telling other people about what we do. Next thing is we took a fruit bin. This is some oil from another machine. But this is a cap grinder that's to grind the cap ends for connecting rods and mains. The one that I have is a piece of junk, and that's probably in my other shop tour. So I hate it. So I got a replacement. This one right here is a rod end heater especially for the small block Chevys. Big blocks sometimes the wrist pins are a press fit, so this is a little thing that you can put the connecting rod small ends in, get them warm, and then put the pins in the piston. And then this one's a pin press. This one's going to be nice because I usually use my really big press way back there for that, but it's just too big. It's not the right way to do it. So that'll be nice. Something a little easier to work with, smaller. I can sit down. And here's the big stuff. Over here, this is a crankshaft balancer. I have no clue how to use it. I don't know what I bought, but it looks nice. I do like blue. It looks fancy. So we're gonna see how this goes. I have no clue. I'm not gonna act like I know what I'm doing on this one. So we're learning, because that's what we do our whole lives, right? Is learn. So we'll get that one set up. And one that I've been really wanting for a long time, connecting rod, block mains hone. So I've got 3 mandrels for it, the standard size mandrels that just about everyone has for this machine. And it's going to be nice because I'm going to be moving the machines around and stuff. So I'm going to be moving my cylinder hone over, and then this new machine's going to go right here. They'll sit right next to each other because they're basically twins. They're the same box. Some people even take the end off of this and then just put it on their cylinder hone. But there's nothing like having a machine designated for its own job. And is there anything else? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah. So there it is. 6 new machines. No, 7. 7? I don't know, I'm going crazy. It's 7 machines. So we got 7 new machines in the shop. I'm going to get those set up. I don't know what I'm going to do. This week, 4 motors showing up, and I only got 1 out. So just getting parts is hard. It's the hardest part of this job is getting parts. So I'm trying to get stuff out, but man, it's hard. So I got 4 engines that came in this week, and I gotta get something done. It's out of hand. But I do need to get these set up because I've got one of the engines that came in 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's a buddy of mine, 427 big block. We're gonna do 454 pistons. I don't know. We're experimenting. I won't act like I know what I'm doing. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. A lot of motors coming in. I mean, I guess I might as well show you. I've got this 359 John Deere block, and then I got a Toyota motor of some sort. Don't know anything about those. And those were just this week. And then these, I've got a Nissan H20, I think, and a Mitsubishi 4G63. Love these motors. These are some of the best motors ever made, for forklifts at least. This is the 427 big block. It's been fire ranged, which is kind of cool. So I need the line hone for this one. This has been sitting for a long time. I don't know what it's going to look like. And forged connecting rods for those. And it's just motors on motors. I ran out of space inside my shop to put motors. So that means I need to get stuff out. Because my brother doesn't like it when I take up the other side of the shop. Because all of that's me. It's a royal mess. So things will be getting moved out. I've just decided that if you're in the Fresno, I don't know, Central Valley area, and you want a Storm Vulcan Blockmaster, this one right here, it's for sale or free. Just come get it. I don't want it anymore. It's in my way. I'm going to be putting it outside soon. So if you want it, come pick it up. So there it is, 6 new machines, and we'll get those set up as soon as I can. Kind of fit it in where I can with work. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be doing another shop tour once everything's all set up and it's got a new home. It'll be fun. See you next time.